All right. Um, yeah, this is another one from Liz, Matt Mason. She's been nudging the Matt Mason request forward, and I really like the first one. So yeah, I thought I'd do another one tonight. This will be the last music one I do, and I've got to move on to other stuff. But um, Matt Mason, I just don't care that much. So yeah, let's go.
My teeth are rotting away. I've lathered on my skin, and my blood is getting thin, and my whole fucking character's changed. I don't know who I used to be, but it certainly isn't me. Any more and more I drink, I am afraid that I'm just killing myself. Got me fearing for my health. I'm scared as hell is just a place on earth. And I pray to God I leave before Satan pours another drink. I'm just living like the man, I'm just living like the man on fire. I just don't care that much. I'm just living like the man, I'm just living like the man on fire. I just don't care that much.
So what would he be then? I'm trying to figure because this is the second track I've ever heard from him, and it's very different from the first one. Like I don't know what he sounds modern. Sounds very modern. It sounds very modern words, but then he's got this singing like this voice. He's got a unique voice too. And like I said before, it's like I'm sure he's got to be English because just how his voice just sounds. But then it might not be. It might just be influenced by a lot of English stuff. But it seems, yeah, this is a very different vibe to the first track. And he does look different, to be fair. The lyrics suit how different he looks as a person, to be fair. Saying how he's changed and he doesn't recognize the person no more, but he actually has changed. Yeah. But yeah, let's go.
Combustible, confused and free. I no longer see that coast that I always used to see, and I think it drifted far from me. Why am I talking to a ghost that I've never even seen, and I haven't even heard you speak? And several months go by so quick. Maybe you're just full of shit. You never last, I'm sorry I just said that. Maybe life was just a bet that I lost to drugs and cigarettes. I'm just living like the man, I'm just living like the man on fire. I just don't care that much. I'm just living like the man, I'm just living like the man on fire. I just don't care that much. In my mind, I will wander and wait till I see your fire escape. My teeth are rotting away. I've leathered on my skin and my blood is getting thin. I'm just living like the man, I'm just living like the man on fire.
The range of his voice, I mean, that's not easy to do. He's like screaming that, but then who did I say it about? I think it was Chris Cornell, but his ability to use his full uh, vocal range in acoustic tracks is very impressive. That is so powerful but not overpowering. Yeah, that was impressive. Let's go.
I just don't care that much. I'm just living like the man. I'm just living like the man on fire. I just don't care that much.
That's a very dark track. Yeah, that's kind of well, it was going to be the last track anyway, but I think that was a very dark, deep lyrics to that, which is obviously what did he say? He lost love to a bet to alcohol and to drugs and cigarettes, or alcohol and cigarettes. Yeah, but that kind of story. I mean, how many people have that story? Or just throwing everything away, and I don't care that much. Yeah, that's a very dark, sad. It's a very sad song that was, and it was a very different vibe from his verse track. So there's from track one and track two that I've done of him, very very different. Very like a big range as a musician he has, or as a songwriter even. Um, but even like with the girl playing the piano and backing him up, it's like yeah, very interesting. He's a very interesting young man. Um, yeah, I have to do more. And to be fair, I think I was right in the last one. It's what Ed Sheeran would sound like if he was good. I think like I wouldn't be so begrudging if uh someone was someone like him was as big as Ed Sheeran. Like, and he's got that sound. Like he's got a sound which is I could imagine my sisters listening to him and liking him, especially this song. Um, but definitely very modern. I'd like to know what time it's got to be like come out recently. It must have. But then I suppose the other one was quite. I don't know. See, I don't know. I have no context of his time in music, but it's definitely more modern. It's just you can hear it all over him. But yeah, great vocally. Cannot knock that. But that was a very sad song. Yeah, that's the reaction. Sweet.